Shin Hati was presented by Ahsoka as a new character, but an intriguing Star Wars hypothesis contends that she is actually a canonical substitute for Mara Jade. Though there are a number of distinctions between the two, there are also clear parallels that suggest Shin will take over Mara's position in what is likely to be a canonical adaptation of Timothy Zahn's Thrawn trilogy. This would carry on Ahsoka's tradition of striking a balance between novel and established concepts as Star Wars approaches its next film slate. Furthermore, it leaves open the question of how much of Mara's tale will find its way into Shin's and Ahsoka and beyond. Mara made her debut in the first book of the Thrawn trilogy, Star Wars: Heir to the Empire, published in 1991. In this book, Grand Admiral Thrawn was introduced. Once the Emperor's hand, she blindly followed Palpatine until his death at the Battle of Endor, at which point she fled into hiding and turned as a smuggler. Mara reluctantly assisted Palpatine in his battle against Thrawn, despite his last order for her to kill Luke Skywalker. Eventually, the two fell in love and were married. Even though Mara's tale is limited to the Legends continuity, Shin has a lot of options for taking her place in canon if Ahsoka dies. In the post-original trilogy timeline, Shin and Mara are teenage female Force users who operate as hired gunmen. Shin serves as a mercenary, while Mara is a smuggler. As Shin accompanies Baylan Skoll in his endeavor to put an end to the galaxy's cycle of conflict, they too serve more powerful and older lords. While Talon Karrde did seize control of Jabba, the Hutt's surviving criminal empire, he is not, in a strict sense, more powerful than Mara. Lastly, although not being confined to the dark side, Shin and Mara are skilled users of it and possess a lot of heart underneath their rough exteriors. Part 7. Dreams and Madness. In Ahsoka Episode 7 alluded to the possibility that Ahsoka Tano may assist Shin Hati in her redemption, hence drawing comparisons to Mara from Legends. After training Mara as a Jedi, Luke was able to win her over. The two eventually got married and had a son called Ben Skywalker. The competition between Shin and Sabine Wren implies that the Mandalorian might connect with her, similar to how Luke connected with Mara in the Thrawn trilogy. If she does decide to change her ways, she will fight alongside the heroes against Thrawn, possibly even alongside Luke. She could get Jade training from Luke or Ahsoka. Even while it would be thrilling if Mara made a comeback to Star Wars, Shin taking her place would ultimately be better for the series. While it would be easy to rewrite the stories of characters like Thrawn to match the official time frame, Mara's story is more difficult to work with. Many important portions of her tale, including her friendship with Luke and her function as the Emperor's hand, would not fit into canon. Shin taking on her position uses the aspects of Legends in a new way to create a new character, while bringing them back. Though it's unclear how much Ahsoka's Shin Hati and Mara Jade's tales will overlap, Shin Hati can be a wonderful canon substitute for Mara Jade.